I know.
It's 250,000.
It's a lot, Joe, but that's on your credit card. This morning.
No, that's on my bar bill.
This morning, we have the one and only CEO of Down Sound Entertainment and organizer for the premier event, Reggae Sumfest. Joseph Bagdanovich is here, and he's going to give us an overview of what we can expect for the festival. Morning, Joe.
Good morning. How are you? You
I'm
look fabulous.
excited. Always great to have you. Thank you, my darling.
Uh-huh.
Joe, what a big launch.
Oh, the launch was good.
It was.
Yes, it was.
So we're turning Montego Bay into Sumfest City for a whole, 2 months? I'd say 2 months, because the excitement has already started.
We think forever. Yeah, we've had so much growth since I've been there, and it's fabulous to push the envelope and put reggae firmly and dancehall firmly on the map of the international market. And we do that through production.
Correct. It's been, 30 years? That's an outstanding achievement for any event. And it's not only survived Reggae Sumfest, so many different changes and happenings, and it's still here.
You wonder how we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have a really dedicated creative team. And they push the envelope all the time. We have a different kind of working environment where we have a free flow, and I get pretty much involved from time to time, well, every day, but we just really want to push the culture and push great reggae and dancehall music and set an example that we can do a lot in this small country.
Yeah. Long before the launch, we were hearing, buzzes. This artist is going to be on. That artist is going to be on. Tell me, how has it been proceeding, all the plans for the 30th?
Well, they say to me every year, especially in the office, well, Joe, they talk about the surprises, and, you're supposed to have a lot of surprises. I says, we surprise each other every day. And so anyway, I do have a small shirt on tonight. This is my first new edition of our Sumfest shirt.
Yeah.
But I do have a sleeve also, and there's something in here, and it's a trick.
Okay.
And it's going to be another artist that I'm going to let you know in a few days, signing hopefully today. And it's somebody that you, especially you, and all the young ladies out there will really adore.
What?
So, there you go. That's all I can say.
Sounds like I need to book my ticket before them done. Because once that artist's name is dropped, everything is... Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of good artists on the show right now, and I'm sure that they're not going to disappoint, and they're going to keep you on your toes.
Yeah. The themed nights, that's one of the things I love about Reggae Sumfest. You can come to the festival every night, but if you opt to come on one night, you still won't be shortchanged. Because there's some festivals, you go on a one night and you say, that night wasn't so great. But you've made sure the way that you line it up, every night's a great night.
That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
So you want to go every night. That's why you get weekend tickets. But what's really exciting is it is seven days and nights of entertainment, and the pre-events are very important because it really gives you a festival kind of vibe.
And a family kind of vibe as well?
Well, on the first night, which is in the afternoon on the 16th of July, which is Sunday, it's called a Family Fun Day. It's a community kind of thing. And we have Disney characters and all sorts of games for the children that come. And last year was our first time that we did it, and it was a big success.
Nice.
And now we've moved it to Catherine Hall Sports Area. And that means we have a lot more room and people are coming. So that's exciting. And then on Monday we have the free street dance, and that's a give back to this great city of Montego Bay that's been so helpful for Reggae Sumfest for 30 years.
30 years.
And then of course, we have to be prepared for the next 30 years. And we already, since it's, I'm a dedicated dad as well, So, so I'm working all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dedicated that and dedicated to the music. Dedicated to the music. I'm looking at the lineup, Joe, for night 1, and I'm looking at the lineup for night 2. Oh my gosh. This year's Sumfest, I think you're going to outdo yourself.
We have to stay in business. We have to raise the bar every year. But this time around, what's kind of interesting for those that really care about the Grammy Awards, and a lot of people around the world do, you know, we have on this year's lineup on Saturday night, we have 5 Grammys, people that have won 5 Grammys in that lineup, and that's second to the Marleys. Been on Sumfest or in Jamaica. This is the biggest outside of the Marleys, and Marleys are Marleys. So
Marleys are Marleys.
But you know, we have Morgan Heritage that has 3 Grammys, and that's a big achievement. And then Lady Saw has 1.
Correct.
And of course, her sister Marion, the minister Marion Hall, will be there also just to straighten things, keep it balanced.
Yes.
And then we have Kabaka Pyramid, who's just the latest winner in 22. So we're excited about that, and be quite watchful for Kabaka, because he has a big team. He had a big production team that helped on that album, and I wouldn't be surprised if you have some really powerful guests on his set.
Absolutely. And what I like about that particular night that you're talking about, it's the showmanship. I'm looking at Admiral Bailey and Chaka Demus and Pinchers, and let me tell you, when they take the stage, it is something else.
You mean the tribute to King Jammy?
Yes, the tribute to King Jammy.
That's going to be very special. The King is very excited about it. He's going to do a little mixing on the stage that no one's ever seen before, so you get an understanding of what that 90s and 80s and 70s sound was all about,
And what makes
which they don't do now. You know what that is. Well, maybe you're too young for that.
Joe, thank you very much. Pull that one back.
Yeah.
I saw it on video. I want you to get an opportunity to thank your sponsors before you go.
Boy, we couldn't do it without our sponsors. You know, this year we have more sponsors than ever. In 22, we had around 46 sponsors, and this time we have 64.
Woo.
And I really, and a lot of new sponsors, of course, but to be able to have Caribbean Airlines as our presenting sponsor.
Huge.
To do the, as we dub it, called the Sumfest Express, coming from Trinidad to Montego, to Barbados to Montego Bay, from Thursday and come back on Sunday, the 23rd, is something that was 200 people on that plane. Yeah. And they've really are advertising it all over the place. They're selling tickets to that flight.
It's on the plane.
Yeah, it's on the plane too.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just give, oh my God, there it is. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, we're feeling good about the festival.
Love it. Listen, it's our music and our festival, Jamaica, so we got to turn out in our numbers to support Reggae Sumfest. Joe, always great to have you. I know you're going to keep coming back as we lead up to it to give us more and more information about Reggae Sumfest. So it's great to have you on this morning.
Thank you so much, and big up to TVJ. They've been with us for a long time. We have a commitment for a number of years, and you guys are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
CEO of Downtown Entertainment and organizer for Reggae Sumfest, our music, our festival, Joseph Bagdanovich. Coming up, it's a fun stop. We'll soon come.